Hello everybody, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Look what I've got. I've got a lady Godiva. It's a fiver. A young gentleman called Robert. He said his name was Robert, and we'll call him Rob to make it easy. From Manchester. I knew he's from Manchester because he come in and goes, "Can I have a burger?" and put 4 R's in it. Who knew 4 R's was in a burger? Anyway, he came in and he brought me a fiver, and he says, "Will you do me a favour? Will you go over and rinse that ginger guy and Callum," because Callum's here as well, can't forget about Callum. There's Callum there.
Hello everyone.
And so I've got to play this fiver and see if I can win. Now I'm most discombobulated at the moment because the Elvis game, which I love playing, Hunker Hunker Burning Love, you know I love a bit of Elvis, is now in the over 18s area and there's no Elvis on here. Elvis has left the building. What's going on?
We have got another Elvis on there though, just to take note.
Where?
There is, I can go back to the main menu for you.
Okay, let me have a look. Is Elvis in the building?
We have Elvis in the building. Unfortunately, it is 25p a play as a minimum, this one.
25p a play?
Slightly more expensive in the
over 18
my God.
Section. So we are in the over 18 section, so we're going to play Elvis. So we're playing, now I don't really like playing the big boy machines, but we're going to see what we're going to do with the fiver. Now what we agreed was, whatever we win, we'll go into the bank, and if we win anything, that'll go straight to the Brian house. So this fiver is going to be gambled. The whole fiver is going to be gambled. Oh, my camera's falling down. And whatever goes into the bank will go into there. So we could win £70. We could win 70p. We could win nothing. You never know. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a go. So does this take notes?
It does, Chris, yeah.
It does take notes. So here we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get Ginger, because he might as well make himself useful. There he is. And Ginger's going to hold the camera, okay? So you're going to point the camera, Ginger, at the machine. So we're going to machine play now.
Just a little bit of information for the people watching as well, Chris. What we're going to do now for you is you're going to put a fiver in.
We are.
And we're also going to put a fiver in as well on top of your...
Oh, well, isn't that good? So we got 10 a play here. So that's £5 from Manchester.
And another £5 from...
Manchester. No, even though they live in Blackpool now, they are originally from Manchester. So we got £10. £10 going. Can we win, guys? That's the question. So it was this one, wasn't it?
Yep. Just for those who don't understand what's going on, we do like a scheme which is called a match play scheme, where we might match a certain amount of money depending on the day of however much you first initially spend. So it's usually up to a fiver. So yeah, it's just something that you can grab while you're locally in the area, just, you know, a bit of extra gain for your money.
So does this have any kind of, we've got £10 in there, as you can see, we've got £10 credit in there. Does this have any kind of features or anything like that?
So basically what it needs to do is on this one, you either need to match a win line, so you have 5 win lines, it tells you there 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, sorry, the other way around. So you basically would need to match 3 of the same symbol. There your payout's just up there.
Okay.
So the
and
top
does it
symbol...
take us onto a feature?
It can, yes. So I'll just explain the pay lines and then I'll explain the features to those watching. So that would be the top symbol, which is £5 for any one line. So if you work out, if you get a full screen of Elvis symbols, you get £25 on this stake.
Okay.
That's on 25p. I'll actually show you for those who like to play bigger stakes. You can then change the stake and you can have £10 for the Elvises on 50p a go. And then on a £1 a spin, you'd get £20, and that's how you'd win a £100 jackpot with a full screen of Elvises on a £1 a go.
Okay, then. Well, that's not. Well, we're going to stick to the 25p.
But what I will say is you can still win £100 in the feature on this game. To get a feature, it needs to go Elvis, Elvis, Elvis at the top of the reels, which we'll see hopefully in a minute. And then it either gives you 1 wild reel, 2 wild reels, or it'll put you into the bonus.
Okay, excellent. So this is the same cabinet that I was playing on before, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But obviously you've changed it now. For those of you who don't know, they've now opened up the over 18s area.
We have.
So I am now sat in the over 18s area. But they didn't ID me. I can't believe they never ID'd me. I even brought the ID with me in case they were going to ID me. So you can bring children in here because there is a normal 10p play £5 area on the peripheral, on the outside of it. But if you just turn the camera around, you can see that area there is where people have to come in, and obviously you have to be over 18, and it will be policed.
It will be. There's been someone watching that gateway all day.
Yeah, so
there's actually going to be a rope barrier installed tonight, which you'll have to unclip and every time you come in. Please put it back on after you have after you've entered or you've left, because it is within our terms of licensing.
So I feel such a grown-up now, being in an over 18s area. Right, here we go. Hunk of burning love. Let's see if we can. Let's see if Elvis had entered the building here. Right, first one.
There we go. So you can see that the top of the community is now active. So if I was also playing on this machine with you now, and I was to trigger a bonus, that would also trigger you a bonus as well.
Oh, okay.
So this is what you call community gaming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's 50p gone already. That's half a burger.
Oh, you could have a gutful with that tenner, couldn't you?
That's it, I could have bought a burger. I could have bought a burger with onion to that. Right,
let's put some cheese on it.
Oh, come on Elvis, come on Elvis.
There's a slice of cheese.
That's it, £1.50 gone now, can't believe it. I think I'll have to have a drink of my brew here.
Oh, you got a retro slot.
That's another thing to add as well. We have just ordered our new mugs in. There's going to be plenty of new designs, so they'll be available soon. They'll be coming with a little bit of a twist. If you want to check out a bit more information on that, it is on our Facebook page, Retro Slots Blackpool. You'll always find informative information about the arcade on there.
Okay, well check out that Retro Slots Blackpool. Don't forget they have also got a YouTube channel. Something about the ginger person or something like that. What's it called again?
Retro Slots Blackpool.
Retro Slots Blackpool. And what's your handle? Something like the
ginger pig, innit?
The ginger daddy or something like that, is it?
I am the daddy. I told you.
You're not the daddy. You pretend to be the
ginger pig.
You pretend to be the daddy.
I am the daddy.
The only reason I pick on gingers, because you do realise they're the only minority we can actually pick on now. You can't pick on anybody else, you're only allowed to pick on gingers. And because before I went grey, I used to be a ginger. only half a ginger, only my facial hair.
Yeah, your beard. I get a bit of a gingery beard in the summer.
Is this what happens when you come here? Can you catch ginger?
I hope not.
Can you catch ginger? Oh my God!
I'll be going back home. We don't want gingivitis, do we?
Yeah, you need to get a face mask if you're coming here. You might get gingivitis. You might catch ginger. Oh my God! Anyway, come on. Let's see.
Right, let's get down to business.
We're not doing very well, are we? I thought we were going to have a hat trick here because the last 2 times I won.
Oh, have you been winning, have you? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only a couple of quid.
I've not had. I've been busy at the minute behind the scenes, so I haven't actually had a chance to keep up with it.
Oh! We got 20p. We won 20p. We won 20p. So, doesn't it go into a separate thing?
It goes into your credit.
Okay.
So I can tally it up for you as we go along if you want.
Right, we won 20p so far. Because what we're going to do is we're going to play the tenner
and see what we've got left.
And see what we got left. Yeah. So you're keeping Tata. That's 20p so far. We won 20p.
Good.
Yeah.
But it's going to be put to the test anyway.
So we've now spent £3.
We have.
Even I can work that bit out.
We've not had a great result as of yet.
It's not very good, is it?
No.
I think I'm going to complain to the management. No, we're really not doing good here at all, are we, guys? Oh, Elvis? No, maybe not.
Need to light them reels up.
£4 so far. That's 4 burgers. Or that could be 2 spam egg and cheese bombs.
And a slush. Yeah. And a slush.
So what's happened with music bits at the top?
Yes,
there?
so if you get 3 reels with music bits, you either get 1 wild reel, 2 wild reels, or a bonus.
Okay, so that's like a, I get it.
That's the feature on this type of game.
I get it most disheartened here, guys. I get it most disheartened. Think about the poor children here. Think about the poor children while you're driving around in your Rolls Royces.
Well, to be fair, in fairness, we do not donate to children's charities every now and again.
That's all right then.
And mental health charities too.
Well, we're down a fiver now. Half of the money's gone now. So we spent Robert's money. Okay, sorry, Robert. without spending retro slots money here.
And with the match plays as well, there's no strings attached. As soon as you've played your match plays, if you decide you want to run with your money, that's entirely up to you. There's no, wagering sort of requirements that we'd ever hold you to. It's just you put a fiver in, we put a fiver in, or
so
some days it might be £3, but...
So if I walk in, put a fiver in, you put a fiver in, then I cash out and bugger off home with my £10 without playing it.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a great idea that is! Yeah. Bargain! Hey, so guys, you know how to... So if you need a bit of money, yeah, we know how to do it, don't we, here?
Unfortunately, you have to play your credits through.
Oh, well, see, that is a string.
Well,
there is a string.
They are credits, they do come as credits.
Oh, okay, now we know, don't we? I thought it was too good to be true.
Well, we'll be shut down tomorrow.
Oh, nearly. Oh, yes, Hunker Burning Love. Elvis is in the building.
There's £3.20 up to now then.
At least we've got something, so I've got £3.20 so far. So you need to tell me when to stop gambling.
I will.
Okay, and then whatever we've got left, that money will go to buy the house, okay? So we got £4 left to gamble now. Hey, my math ain't bad, isn't it, either?
No.
Oh, no, maybe not.
I wouldn't mind seeing you do that so we can show the viewers what happens.
It's teasing me here.
It is.
I've got to admit, I do prefer the other Elvis games.
We are bringing a single player version of it in shortly when we do our little refurb.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few machines that are sat there ready behind the scenes, and we will be swapping quite a few machines out of here and changing the layout ever so slightly again. So everything that you will see shortly, I'm sure, when Chris has a walk around, it is just temporary for now, and it will be made better and better and better as the weeks and days go on.
No problem. Right, so here we go. So it's £3.20 I'm going to get back to.
£3.20 we need to get to on the credit.
Oh, no, maybe not. Come on, guys, come on. So we've got £2 left to go.
8 spins left to make it happen.
He's just showing up now, isn't he? He's worked out division now as well as adding up. I am impressed with this.
I'm somewhat of a mathematician.
Oh, nearly. I'm not feeling it, guys. Oh.
Some wild picks then.
So we got £1 left. We've got 4 spins left to go here. Are we gonna do it? So come on, let's do it. Come on, magic. Oh no, maybe not. 3 down. 2 down. The last go.
Spin.
Final thing, could this be the one? Could this be the one that breaks the bank? Maybe not. Okay, so what we got, guys?
£3.20.
So that's £3.20.
Tell you what, Chris, if you want to round it up to a fiver yourself, we'll add another fiver to it, then we can get a tenner to Brian's house.
Right, that sounds a good idea to me, okay? So I will drop a fiver here.
Yep.
You got a fiver on you?
I will have a fiver somewhere. Give me a second.
So there's a fiver.
I know any there, Ginge. No? Right, give me 1 second. You just carry on with what you're doing and I'll go and get...
Okay, so what we're going to do is because we're really bad people, we gamble all the money away, yeah. I'm going to make that up, and then Callum and Ginger and Retro Slots are going to chuck another fiver in, so that means there's £10 here. So when we do the letters, which will be next week, we will drop this tenner into the letters, okay?
Yeah.
So I'll just wait for Callum to come across, and then what I'll do, guys, is I'll walk around and I'll show you what different machines they've got in the over 18s area here.
Some of them are the same, like you can see there, guys. So obviously we've changed them from the £5 category to the category C. A lot of the ones that we are running at the moment are virtually like extra, you know, like the machines that we had it in the arcade originally.
Yeah.
So what we've done is just up the jackpots on them, and then obviously let's have a quick look there, because you can definitely see Crazy Fruits and Lucky Balls and stuff. So they have gone up in jackpot
I
value.
just turn the camera around.
There we go.
Right, he's going to give me a tenner. I'm going to give him a fiver back. So that tenner there,
Swap the king for the queen.
absolutely, that tenner there is going to Brian House, okay? So that, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. And what we're going to do is I'm going to walk around now, and I'm going to ask Ginger lots of stupid questions about the needs. And let me just pass you the microphone. So, as you can see, let me just get the gimbal in the right position. As you can see, this is now the over 18s area. We've already explained what happens here. Now on this machine, you've got several different games on here. Boogie Nights, a little bit of Elvis, Jackpot Party, Roads to Riches, Pots of Gold. This one seems to be the same here as well.
Yeah, we have to have the same for the community game.
So you got, so as Callum said, this is a community game. So this party time, what's this play?
That one, this was 10p a goal originally. Don't forget, guys, we used to have it on £5 10p. Now currently set on £25, 30p a goal, but the percentage payout is now at 90%.
90% payout.
90% min average payout. So
And is this a community play thing as well?
yeah and no. So if you go up on that one,
Yeah.
and you're going round on the feature on that one, and you go up on that one at the same time, that'll tell you to wait, so you'll have to wait for your feature. It's like a first version.
Okay, what about that party time there?
Party time now, again, was on category D, it's now on category C, it's 25.
Okay, well, I'm assuming everything in here,
Everything here is on 20, well, there's some 15 quid, some 15
but this is all category C in here
It's all
now.
category C now,
Yeah.
This is all category C.
and the minimum percentage payout is 90%.
Okay, and I'm seeing there's a lot of note inserts as well on them.
There is. We have started to put certain note chains on the one.
Is that the one that was originally a Pete's?
It was.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, because if you remember that, guys, if you check out the video, I think Ginger might have done a video.
He did a few.
Yeah. He only had about 4 people watching it, but if you go and check it, yeah, Ginger did a video of him rebuilding that machine because it was one that was at Pete's, which was obviously had a lot of parts missing, didn't it? I remember right.
It was in pieces, that.
Yeah, Pete had used it as a scrap part. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, just tell me what machines are and what they're. So that says it's £5.
It's not, we're waiting on a decal.
So we're changing the decals on these.
Say at the bottom, we do have the original.
Okay.
We are just waiting on
For
it.
those who don't know, these are decals here, right? Now these are what tells you what the stakes and the prizes are and stuff like that. So what play is this? How much a play?
This is 30p a goal. This is £15 as well. And this is also set on a minimum of 90%.
Okay, this one is.
Psycho Cash Beast again, same £15 jackpot, 30p a goal, and a minimum of 90%.
Okay, this one.
Party Time Player was originally, if you looked at the video, what I did set it up on £5, and it was on the floor on £5. It's now on £25 jackpot, 30p a goal, 90%.
Okay.
So this is a Magic Bar X10. It's fitted out with a Magic 7 kit. So you get £10 for your zeros, 15 for your X's and 25 for your bars. So it's the same thing as a Magic 10 would do. All two of a kind comes in, etc. We do have the other one there as well.
Which is the older,
version.
First.
Oh, you've got this is exactly the same as my Crazy Fruit that I got my place. But obviously this one is 30p play and £15 payout.
Yep.
And what's it set at? What's the percentage?
90.
90%. Now these are very high payouts, so this is exactly the same cabinet that I've got.
If you want to just show your viewers, Chris, this is a really good example, yeah. So you can see on the machine, most of them now are starting to get the stickers in this area, and it will say the price of play, the percentage, and how much can be won from any one game.
Yeah, me and Ginger did have this conversation with Ginger because I found the machine that he hadn't got one on. Who was a bad Ginger? Who was a bad Ginger?
He was a bad Ginger.
But overall, this has to be done again. We've managed to get all the stickers in, percentage stickers as well. So again, Joker Poker's on a £5 jackpot, it's now 25.
So Joker Poker, explain the game to me.
It's a game of poker really. You can gamble, you get a win 2 pair.
It's video poker basically.
And you can gamble higher or lower on the set of cards that's provided to you. So as it's showing you through the actual
That's the gameplay right
subtraction
there.
mode, it's showing you exactly
what hands you need.
So how much is it to play?
30p a hand.
30p to play, and is this a game of skill or is it still a game of chance?
It's still a game of chance.
It's still a game of chance.
Everything in it's a game of chance.
It's a game of chance, okay. So even though it's a poker game, yeah, it's still a game of chance.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Complete chance, yeah.
So you've got no skill-based games in here,
No.
except for Zingy.
Zingy bingo, yeah.
Okay.
Which is classed as skill, but still blocked to prize when it's
Yeah.
ready to
You
play.
impressed I know the difference?
Say again,
You
sorry?
impressed I know the difference?
Well,
Yeah. I only make stuff up, I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I just listen to Ginger sometimes and pretend I know what I'm talking about.
yeah, well, I'm not sure he does either, Chris.
Yeah.
Another one that was rebuilt.
Oh, that's an old classic one, isn't it?
This was rebuilt.
What year is this from?
This is
It says it on here, I think.
2000.
Usually, it is around about 2000.
So it's about 25 years old, this is.
Yeah.
You can actually look, guys, you can have the general decor and the way it looks like that type of era, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. This was another one I played. Where was this safe from Happy Days again? Was it?
Yeah, say from Happy Days.
What did they say from Happy Days?
From
Yeah,
Happy
this
Days,
was on a £5 jackpot. Had to have virtually a full refurb to get it working again. It's now working. We changed it from £5 to £25.
And obviously at some point you're going to change the bulbs in the bottom as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually got.
He is on it. I'll give it him
Yeah.
for once.
You
He's
could
on
put some
it.
LEDs in there.
I've actually got them. I've sort of ordered.
Oh, okay,
I've
then,
ordered
okay,
a strip
okay.
LED for that.
I love doing this. I love putting Ginger on the spot here.
I'm glad you are as well.
Yeah. I'll keep on
There's no
top of
excuse now.
So
You and the viewers,
if we
they'll
actually
be telling
check, also the crazy fruit should be lit up at the bottom as well.
Can you find anything else, Chris? Because
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
make sure you're vigilant.
I will do. I've got to admit, the one thing that I do like in here is that most of the bulbs are actually working. There's nothing worse than if you're playing a game, especially a board game, and half the bulbs are out, and you've no idea what's going on in the game.
We do try and keep on top of it every couple of weeks.
I keep on top of mine. Mind you, I have only got eight machines, so it is a little bit easier for me. Right, do you want to explain this one?
Hokey Cokey made by Astra. This was again on category D, £5 10p. It is now all 4 slaves are on £25, jackpot 30p a spin, and they're all set at 90%.
James, can you show the viewers what it does when it gives a jackpot on the top reels and sings Hokey Cokey? Does it do that in test mode? No. Right, okay. I just thought I'd try and give us a treat, but hey ho.
Yeah, let's stick it. I've got a £2 coin here.
Yeah.
Now this is my own money here.
Oh.
Go on, put that in then.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Whichever one that wins.
I don't know.
Well, we'll go for that one.
I'm drawn to number 3.
Okay, we're going to go with number 3. Let's see if we can get his Hokey Cokey in then.
So there's 7 credits for £2, which is your average receival of credits on 30p a go.
I don't think it's my day today, guys. We want to see his Hokey Cokey, don't we?
We do, we want to see. Oh, we are getting a quid.
Oh yes, winner, chicken dinner. We got the pound. We're halfway to getting our money back.
Oh, I so wanted it to go on for the viewers. I wanted to see a jackpot, to be honest.
Take it out and then put it back in. But let's ride it, guys. Let's ride the pound. Oh, cool. Can we get the jackpot?
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe next time.
Never mind. Okay, we're not going to see any Hokey Cokey today then, are we? Right, so we've already looked at all these machines. So what we're going to do now, guys, is... do you just want to grab that stuff, Jim? What we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you what's left on the floor for the non-over 18s area. So this is the area that everybody's allowed in.
It's all subject to change, as I said before.
Okay.
It will be changing quite quickly.
Okay. And are you the bouncer, are you?
Yeah, this is the bouncer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your name, bouncer? Reese. So this is Reese, and he's the one. Why?
Leo's brother.
Leo.
Yeah, it's Leo. Remember the young lad that was here last time? And we videoed him.
Oh, the underage slave labour.
Yeah.
Your son, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so how old are you? 18. Oh, so you're over 18. That's all right then. I was just checking them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just older.
Yeah.
He's
So-
been 18 for a few weeks.
Has he?
He's spoiled rotten on his.
So when you come in, guys, don't forget to eat you need to ID Reese to make sure he's got his ID on him, hasn't he? So ID Reese. So Reese is the bouncer at the moment. So I'm just going to show you a quick view. So that's how you get into the over 18s area there, as you can see. It's all right. You can say, do you want to say hello to anybody on camera? Say hello then.
Hello.
So who are you?
Bruce.
Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Where are you from, Bruce?
Liverpool lad.
Liverpool. Oh my God, where's my car stereo?
I knew that was coming.
Have you brought me wheels back, have you?
No.
Yeah.
I've got them in the boot of the car if you want to buy them back.
Yeah. What do you call a scouser in a suit? The accused.
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is Bruce. So what do you think of the over 18s area?
It's alright.
It's
A
all
lot
right.
of change around.
Do you normally come here before?
Yes.
So you've been coming here for a while.
I enjoy the classics in here. Good atmosphere.
So it's actually quite good. Don't worry about it. Don't care what he thinks.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He's going to give me 50 quid later.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the mic on myself. Right, so I like the idea that you've got the option here. You can go from the 10p ones and the £5 play out to the big boy stuff. And I do like the idea it's not too big boys, because I really don't like the £500 ones.
Just gives a bit of
I think the £500 ones can be a little bit iffy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can be a little bit dangerous, where this looks like a good little bit of fun. But I'd just like to say this, guys, this is to do, if you, gambling, and when you're gambling, it's a form of entertainment, okay? So always remember, it's only entertainment. If you ever come in here, only come in here with what you're willing to lose. Yep, it's just entertainment. You come in here, you're just buying a little bit of fun. It's not an investment, okay? So you come in here, you're having a little bit of fun, yeah? So if you can only afford to play a fiver, only play a fiver. Don't get blowing the rent, okay? Don't get buying Ginger a new Rolls Royce.
No rolls.
Right. We've got to have these disclaimers nowadays, but it's all good. But I do like the idea, as I said, of the little over 18s area here, and we've got the bouncer here. Yeah, when you're getting your hair cut. Did you perm that? Was that really like that? Oh my God. It was born like that. Don't you wish you had hair? Mind you, I'd rather have hair like that than ginger.
You've gone away now.
I can't say anything about hair because I'm a complete slaphead. Anyway, guys, so what we're going to do is, thank you very much, Bruce. So what we're going to do is have a quick look at the other machines. You've got Donkey Kong, the Italian job. Now, I've been through a lot of these machines before.
So the talking machines have started going, we've moved the talking machines from that area, which is obviously now over 18 now, starting from Blue Moon, and we go all the way down here now.
So these are all token machines?
These are all token jackpots.
Okay, so these are token jackpots. They pay out in cash, but when you hit the jackpot, they pay out in tokens.
You win over, so certain machines, so say for example, this is a perfect example. Right, so, Road Dog, £3 cash.
Yep.
Yeah. But if you go over that £3 in any one credit to £3.40, that results in a token win. So again, free guys.
So the tokens, right? Let's say I come in here and I win £3.20 in tokens, yeah? And I want to go home. Yeah. What do I do with them tokens?
You can either bank them, or you can buy them through, or you can bring them back for next time. It's up to you. So some people tend to bank them. What they'll do is give you the receipt, and the receipt is your kind of little bank account.
Okay, I get what you mean. So if I win that and I decide that I've got to go home now, yeah?
You give me the tokens back, I give you the receipt. We always honour the receipts.
Yeah, of course.
We've got people that have got 30, 40, 50 pounds in receipts, and you can exchange them for sweets, merchandise, and on the odd occasion we will go out and get some vouchers. So yeah, you know.
Okay.
The vouchers are at cost anyway, so we don't make anything. Maybe probably like 20 to 40 pence.
Okay, just speak up a little bit because the microphone's
like
over here.
20 to 40p on a tub of sweets or something. I'm not entirely sure, but everything's reasonably priced. You know what I mean? So obviously we do have the cabinet over there. That's got shows a few bits and bobs.
I've seen that. So you're basically copying me doing merchandise.
Well, it's a way to spend your tokens.
So the main question is, selfies. Do you allow people to have selfies with you?
Yeah, I'll have selfies.
Has anybody ever asked you for selfies yet?
Yeah, I've had a few.
You had a few?
Yours, yeah.
So you're getting famous now, are you? So don't forget, guys, if you want a selfie with the Ginger one, always Callum, they're more than happy to do selfies, aren't you?
I'm more
Video messages, stuff like that, OnlyFans. Only fans.
Yeah, I knew he was coming.
Only fans. Only fans.
I knew you were on grind on.
How do you know what that is?
Well,
oh, the bouncers here. The bouncers here.
How do you know what that is?
Yeah.
well, how do I know? 'Cause
Yeah.
you told me last time.
How do you know what grinder is?
You told me what it was.
So what we put in here, because obviously that doesn't look very good, does it?
No, so what we're going to do is we'll be moving again. So again, this is, even though the 18 areas there is obviously a plan in action. So we can actually have it all the way up to the front door within our plans. But it's going to moment in time with us being open and doing it slowly but surely.
But I'm actually impressed because originally you said you were going to have to close down, didn't you?
Yeah.
And yeah, you've managed not to close down and do it, haven't you?
Well, I think we're actually just going to plough through it. So
It would be better if you don't.
Well, yesterday,
You can't really close at this time of the year.
No, well, yesterday, when it was all sorted,
I assume it was yes. I assume the licence came through yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me,
But did you have a party?
We will be having a party.
You will be having a party.
So me, Callum,
worked very
and
hard
a few
on saying
others worked all the way through the night to make that happen for everyone, and we will be doing it again. So obviously, when we're having another wall put into the wall, the gate's going down there, you won't be able to get in through that point. Obviously, there's a wall going at the front there with a screen, so on and so forth. There's going to be other machines coming in doing stuff as well. Some of the stuff is outstanding that I've already got prepared, and I have said to your viewers and your viewers, I wanted to take you in there, but I can't because it will spoil the surprise.
Okay.
But again, yeah, it's going to be great.
I'm just going to give you a quick summary. So basically, I'm here at Retro Slots on Vauxhall Road, and they now have an over 18s area, which you've seen me playing in, yeah? They've also got an area that you can bring kids into. So if you're coming with your kids, you can play in the area that I'm in. Now, the kids are obviously not allowed to go into this area here, and our big roughy-tufty bouncers there will stop you. And so, because this is, as I said, an over 18s area. If you are fortunate enough to look under the age of 21, this man here will be IDing you, won't you? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and don't forget, you need to ID this man as well, okay? Because I'm not convinced he's 18.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Have you got your ID on you?
No, right.
You haven't got your ID on you?
I always get told I look older than 18.
Who reckons he looks 18?
Everyone.
Everyone looks like you're 18. Okay, is there any MILFs out there who fancy a little bit of young? Okay, here he is here.
MILFs.
MILFs.
Yeah.
Or GILFs.
Yeah?
Or GILFs. What's that?
Or socials.
What's a social?
Social media, so we can add it.
Oh, okay then. So what is it?
yeah, go on then.
What social media? There's nothing on there you don't want to know about, is there?
No.
Okay, so what is that? What social media is that?
Instagram.
So there's his Instagram. There it is. Okay. And do you have a partner?
No.
Are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You're straight, okay then, right. You need to check nowadays, don't you, okay? So, here, let's do a bit of video dating here, okay? You're sitting in the right position, yeah? If there's any single ladies out there, yeah?
No.
Tell them your name. Reese. And where do you live in Blackpool, do you? You live in Blackpool, yeah? And he's obviously hard-working, roughy-tufty bouncer here, yeah? And he's looking for, what age group of women are you looking for? You don't mind? Any older goal? I get it. Okay. So you don't mind MILFs, you don't mind GILFs, okay? That's all right then. So if anybody fancies a quick date with me, yeah, please drop me a line. I'll tell you what best thing to do, yeah? Check out Ginger's channel and send him a message, okay? And he'll sort out the date for Reese, okay?
Oh, yeah, you're doing it.
Blind date, oh shit.
Yeah, blind date.
Going on behind
Yeah.
the scenes here.
Okay then. So that, and he's a big roughy-tufty bouncer here, okay? And you'll be able to share a hair dryer as well, won't they?
They absolutely will.
Yeah, I'm sure he does that with curly tongs.
Do you know what? I get to see it all the time, and I'm a victim of this. I sometimes need to use the toilet, and this lad's.
So he's your stepson, is he?
He is, yeah.
So he's your stepson. So if you are having a relationship with this could be your future stepfather. Stepfather-in-law. Couldn't it? So would you fancy this as your stepfather-in-law?
There's worse ones out there.
There is worse ones. They do live in Blackpool now. So you're originally from Manchester as well, Reece. Do you prefer living in Blackpool? No. How long you lived here for?
Not used to it yet.
Like a month.
Oh, so you're still quite new to it.
Yeah, he's just moving in.
You'll get used to it, and when you've got all these grannies coming and all these milfs coming out, wanted to play with you, and wanted to take you out as like a boy toy, then they'll be a lot.
You'll be all right then, won't
You'll be all right
You'll be
then.
looked after, won't they?
Oh yeah, they'll look after you here. Don't
In
you
many
worry about
ways.
that. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, they'll burn him out in a couple of hours. Okay, let's get back to what we're doing here anyway.
Just a quick announcement as well, Chris, just while we're on the way around. We are getting aircon fitted on Monday the 8th of July. Just for anyone who has been in recently and thinking it's a little bit warm, we are on top of it. The earliest install date that we could get was the 8th of July, so yeah, it'll be a lot cooler in here from that point onwards. So
You do realise that once you get the air conditioning on, the bloody sun will go in.
I know it will. It's only for a couple of weeks of the year, but
Yeah.
with it being the busiest weeks of the year,
And the problem,
I'd rather have it.
and the problem is as well is because people have spent quite a lot of time in here, and you've obviously got the heat of the bulbs and everything.
humidity as well.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be a lot more, the air to be a lot purer in here. So it's quite humid, as you can probably tell at the minute. I might have a bit of a
sweat on
my forehead, but as from next Monday, that will be a problem that's tackled.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, that's great. So I'm just going to have one more scout round, and I'm just going to span it round now.
We've got lots of empty spaces for nice new machines, Chris. Put all up.
I know. I'm not selling you any of mine. People keep asking me to sell them their machines, but I'm not selling them because I want to have the option to reopen if I want to. I probably won't want to be fair.
You might as well keep them. They're not doing anything else.
But they're not doing any harm in there.
No. So if you need any information, you want to ask me about any of the games.
Right, we've got a customers only toilet in here. Let's see how clean the toilet is. Oh, that's quite posh, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Hey, it's not bad. I'll tell you what, it's a damn sight better than my toilet at the back of my place, but mine is a private toilet. But look, they've even got one of them things where you can stick them sanitary products in there. Isn't that clean and posh, eh?
Yeah, it wasn't when we first did it, but
No, I remember it. I remember it. They've done a good job of that, haven't they?
yeah, it's nice. Still a few bits and bobs to do, but it's coming on.
Yeah. Hey, look, posh toilet roll as well. It's not that stuff where you put your finger through it and your finger ends up in your bum. You know, that could be.
Two-ply.
It's 2-ply, that is. I'll tell you what, they're making their money here. They got 2-ply toilet paper. What can you say?
Coke.
What?
Cans of Coke, 2-ply toilet paper.
I'll tell you what. It's a different world in here, isn't it? It's an absolutely different world. Okay then guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a more of an information video here about retro slots, and I did promise to keep you up to date and all that lot. But don't forget, as I said, gambling is just entertainment, okay? All you're doing is buying entertainment, so it's important only spend what you're willing to lose, okay? If you can't afford to lose it, don't spend it, okay? Just have some fun. That's all it's about. If you can only afford the 10p machines, come and play the 10p machines. If you can only afford the 2p machines, spend the 2. Everything is pro rata, okay? All we want you to do is have a bit of fun. So if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. More importantly, hit that notification bell. It'll tell you what's going on later. And also check out the Ginger Ninjas channel, which is Retro Slots Blackpool. And I'll speak to you later. Thanks a lot for watching. It's goodbye from me. And it's goodbye from Callum. And I've no idea where Ginger is, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye for now.
Cheers, guys.